Nice early shot of the waning crescent moon captured this morning from Warren Fault there in Jolly View. And how about this stunning pre-sunrise sky at Afton? There's still some snow on the ground there. Beautiful color captured by Kenneth Johnston. Well, the highlight of today is the fact that 17 days in the month of December finally made it above average. So really this pattern has been at play since Thanksgiving, almost 3 weeks, almost. But that's the first occurrence of an above average temperature by 10 degrees today. Of course, this month has yielded some snow, a little bit of rain. At McCormick, we've seen 6 inches of snowfall. At the airport, we've seen 7/10 of moisture. Average today would be 1 inch and 8/10. So we currently have a deficit for the month of 1 inch and 1/10. And where do we stand for the year? Well, it's not that great, as you might know. So far, we've seen just shy of 32 inches of precipitation. Average would be over 40. So a current year-to-date deficit of over 8.5 inches. Not good news. That's why moderate drought conditions still persist across the region. So going through the rest of winter, we need that moisture into the ground before spring arrives. Temperatures right now include a lot of 40s and 50s. Numbers will fall back, but it won't be as cold or as frigid as we started this week. Again, we've had a fair amount of cloud cover throughout the course of the day. These clouds are actually going to continue to thin out, and so we'll go mostly clear for a while here overnight. Temperatures pretty much at or just below freezing. That's a lot more seasonable. And then for your Thursday, we'll have temperatures climbing generally into the 40s to near 50. We'll start with some sunshine, but the clouds quickly roll in, and by the afternoon, we'll start to see some rain unfold. Right now, this is pretty good news. Anywhere from 1/2 inch to maybe 1.5 inches of rainfall certainly would be welcomed. And turning our attention to Friday behind this cold front, we're going to have blustery and chilly winds, and winds gusting some 20, 30, maybe on the ridge tops up to 50 miles an hour. There will likely be wind advisories for all or parts of the region on Friday. So that means with falling temperatures, it'll feel like it's in the 20s and 30s during the day. So that 51 is a morning high temperature. They'll be falling throughout the course of the day. Windy conditions. Saturday will hold numbers in the 40s. So we'll see a little fluctuations with those numbers going forward. Looking out for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, just over a week from today for Christmas Eve. Mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 50s. Could see a shower chance. We'll watch that for next Thursday. In the meantime, this system is a weak one that moves away. A front coming down from the northern plain states will link up with Gulf of moisture, and that will work in our direction. But the general flow right now across the country is from west to east, so no big Arctic intrusions, although we'll chill down on Friday. So there we are in the morning, 20s and 30s to start. Here comes the rain by the afternoon. We're basically in the 40s to around 50. Some of the rain could be moderate to heavy at times overnight, and then Friday that front sweeps through, the winds pick up, temperatures will be falling through the 40s. Tonight we're in the upper 20s and low 30s, partly cloudy to mostly clear skies. Clouds fill back in with the rain arriving by the afternoon and evening. Again, some of the rain could be heavy at times tomorrow night, and then clearing skies, windy conditions on Friday. We'll get a little play with the numbers, but temperatures a lot above than what we've seen here over the last nearly 3 weeks.
I feel like we welcomed winter already.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Eric, thank you.